some breakfast, and now we are going to find the monorail to get the monorail to Disney, which is very exciting. And also, side note, the Disney ears here are like 1,800 yen, which is like £9.80, which is so good. I'm tempted. I do love them, and they're 1,900 yen, which is like £9. We're getting on the monorail. Why am I really crying? That's amazing. Oh my gosh!
Okay, right, this is the best Disney ever. I'm actually nearly crying.
This is the best Disney, oh my gosh. We're in the queue for Jungle Cruise because it's only 15 minutes and it was probably one of the shortest queues. But oh my gosh, it's absolutely boiling. I'm sweating. I've got my neck fan here. Well, not my neck fan, we're all sharing one. And then I've also got the water and a hat, and I'm boiling. But after this, I think at like 12 something, there's a Baymax cool down parade, I think. So we're definitely gonna go to that because it is boiling hot. Off of Jungle Cruise, and it was very good, although they were speaking in Japanese, which is obviously understandable because we're in Japan, but we couldn't really understand a lot of it, but the actual ride was really good. And now I think we're going to the Tiki Room. Okay, this is so good because they've just given us this, which says about a handheld captioning system. So I'm pretty sure we get something that's gonna like put subtitles so we can understand, which is amazing. Well, this is so cool. Like, look at this. It goes around your neck, and it's a captioning system, so it will display what they're saying in English for us. This is amazing. Oh no. We've just come out of the Tiki Room and it is pouring with rain, but it's actually so nice. Like, it's nice and cool, which is good. So we're gonna try and we'll try and see if the Baymax cool down parade is on, just because we want to see it, but I'm not sure if it will be just because it is raining. That's cool in the background. But the Tiki Room was so good. And it has like stitching in this Disneyland, which is really good because in like the Florida and Paris one, they don't have stitch in it. So that was good. And also the translator, oh, there isn't a Tiki Room in Paris. Yeah, well done, Paris. But the translator things were so good as well. It just like came up with subtitles with everything that they were saying so we could understand.
To be honest, for the songs you didn't really need it.
Yes, for the songs you didn't need it. It was just the dialogue in between. But it was so good. And Dad's buying an ice cream. And then I think we're going to try and get on Pirates of the Caribbean just because, see the cool down show, but go to Pirates of the Caribbean because we love that. And that's also quite a short queue. But we do have a reservation for Monsters Inc. at like 8:30 tonight, and also a reservation for one of the shows. I can't remember what it's called. And we paid for the fast passes for Beauty and the Beast just because that's the one ride that we really want to go on, and I think it's got quite a long queue usually. So yes. We're pretty sure that we missed the Baymax parade. However, there is one later, so we're going to try and get to that one. I think it was at 12:05 and we got out at like 10 past. So Pirates of the Caribbean, it's saying 10 minutes, so we're going on it. However, a lot of people are also having the same idea and going on it now as well. Thank you. Yes, a lot of people have the same idea, so I don't think it's going to be 10 minutes. Oh, that aircon is so nice. The aircon is so nice. Oh, wow. Amazing. It's right there. I had to put my hat on so the rain was hitting my hat, but that looks really cool. Also, it's so nice because they've given us these which are like little cards that you can tear off, and it like tells cast members, you're great, you're awesome, you're the best, you're fantastic, and thank you, which is so nice. And on the back of it, it has the translation into Japanese so they can understand it. It's a really good idea. You just tear off the little sections, and then you can give it to cast members who are really helpful, which is really nice. When you rip them off, they look like this, which is really cute, with the English on one side and the Japanese on the other. So I think it's such a nice idea. And there is, oh yeah, look, there's the restaurant. There's the rest of the Caribbean ride, which we're about to get on, so I'm very excited. That Pirates of the Caribbean was so good, but also it was so different to the ones in Florida and Paris. Like the beginning part was all like skeletons, and then it went into the like normal part that you think of when you think of Pirates of the Caribbean, which was really good. And at the end, it was they were very close, like to you, which is kind of a bit freaky, but it was really good. Also, I love, well, there's the castle. I love how as you come in, it's all under this shelter thing, and then right at the end you can just see the castle, and it's so pretty. And this is probably my favorite Disney castle. I think it's the biggest. They have a Belle's Village, which I absolutely love, and they're playing Gaston, but Beauty and the Beast is my favourite, so I love this. And they have a Gaston statue. They have a Gaston statue behind me. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And they also have a Belle's Castle, I'm pretty sure, here, which is just over here. I don't know if you can, just here. But I literally just realised it makes so much sense because it's the Beauty and the Beast ride, so I'm pretty sure that's the queue for it there, which makes sense, and I was just being a bit silly. But we're going on that later, so I'm very excited. I'm now in the Beauty and the Beast shop, and I love Beauty and the Beast so much, so yeah, there's all that. Oh, there is! Oh, I'm tempted. I do love them, and they're 1,900 yen, which is like £9. They also have this beautiful tea that I love. Wow, I'm loving this shop. We're about to watch Mickey's Magical Music World, I think. Because you have to like book you have to make a reservation for the shows, so we've done that, so we're going to watch it at 1:40, and it is, let me check my watch, 1:04 now, so in about 40 minutes, and I'm not sure if we're allowed in at the moment or not, I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to, oh, there's more! There's even more Belle's Village. So we're at the Fantasyland Forest Theatre, and it's extremely pretty. Belle's Castle is just over there, and now, oh, I can feel the aircon, and it's very nice and cold. So we're going in now. This theatre is extremely nice. And look at that.
You can swap with me if you want, in case you want.
It's so pretty. It's actually amazing because someone just came past, like one of the workers here, and were asking people to take off their ears, which is so good because in like Paris and Florida they don't do that, and it really restricts your view and you can't see. So now no one in front of us is wearing ears, so we can see. We've just finished the show and it was amazing. It was very extravagant, and there were like loads of props and everything that they were using, and it was so good, so I highly recommend that show.